Nobody talks about how healing it is to watch your parents become grandparents.
Can't focus on me. Baby, can you focus?
And I say that because I have a form of daddy issues. And we're healing, right? That's what we're working on as adults. We healing. And my dad's gotten like way better. Like we have a really great relationship. Great relationship. Like I call him at any time, right? But growing up, he was always there, but he wasn't always there like financially, like helping my mama take care of me. Or he just like wouldn't come to stuff. Or he just wasn't there. That's my version of the story. I'm sure if you ask him, he has a totally different version. That is fine. We are past that. We're good. But when it comes to these grandkids, he has shocked me in the years that I've had children. I remember it used to be so strained, like such a strained relationship, because I remember I was graduating college, and I remember, or was that high school? Ooh, maybe it was my high school graduation. No, it was my college graduation. Either way, he was at both. On time at both. But I threatened him with, like, if you don't show up to this, you will not be able to walk me down the aisle. Call it harsh. I call it setting my boundaries. I was young too, but I call it setting boundaries because my daddy, like, he's a barber, so he works, like, he can make his own schedule. And he makes time for things that he wants, like, just like any other person. So, that was my graduation. The least you can do is show up to my graduation. So what? Like, you are not invited to my, you're not even invited to my wedding, let alone walk me down the aisle. Baby, on time. He was so on time. He was, my college graduation was in the gym. He was in the gym. He wasn't in the overflow section. He was in the gym. So as soon as I get off the stage, walking out to go take my picture, he right there taking a picture of me. But anywho, back to the story. So for my daughter's birthday, her first birthday, so this is 2021, I remember telling him, like, be on time, be on time. Granted, he wasn't on time to her party, whatever, but he showed up. So just a few weeks ago, my son turned 1. And being that my dad is a barber, it was special to me to have him do my son's first haircut. So I remember, like, talking to him, like, this is the date, this is the time, this is where we're gonna be. That man was on time. He was on time. He was ready. It was such a moment. I was so in shock, but I was so happy. I was overwhelmed with emotions that day. 1, because that is the same week that I got fired from my job. 2, because my baby was turning 1. Like, but I was like in shock. It's so healing watching your parents become grandparents after years of them not being the best parent. And all I ask for my kids is for people to show up and just be there. And, like, to me, that just made my life. Like, that made me feel good, you know? So, shout out to my daddy.